Yeah. Yeah. Can you believe they told me that I would never make it? Now we smiling in their faces, smiling in their faces. What's going on, everybody? My name is Tyler Rose. This is Tyler Rose TV. If you're new to the channel, hit that subscribe and hit that bell. Now, this ain't no red pill, blue pill. This ain't man versus woman, because we got enough of that going on. But this is simply me speaking about a situation that Ayesha Curry wanted to make public for the world to know how she really feels about her relationship and her marriage with Steph Curry. So you know I had to chime in on it. Anyhow, if you're new to the channel, hit that subscribe. Let's get into the video. Make sure you guys stay tuned for this whole video because I got a couple clips I'm going to go over. So stay tuned and keep it locked. Now, making a gesture to take off your ring because some shirtless man is around you is absolutely disgusting behavior from a married woman. Now, let's play this Uno reverse card and have Steph do this. When some baddies come around, Steph Curry looking like, not even take his ring off. Man, Steph Curry going like this when he sees some baddie walking by, and he doing some gestures. Like, let Steph Curry do that, and let's see the internet go to shambles. Let's see all the gossip rooms, all this stuff go to shambles and critique the man. So as we are critiquing Ayesha Curry, we have the same, authority to do the same to him if he was to do it. Because these things are just out of line. And as a married man, if I'm Steph Curry, I wouldn't like it. And as a man myself who's engaged, I wouldn't like this if my fiance was behaving like this online. Because at the end of the day, you got to hold it down for our family.
I didn't want kids. I didn't want to get married. I thought I was going to be career girl and that's it. And I had my eyes set on my goals, and I was never the little girl that like dreamt about the wedding dress and all of that. And then it happened so early in my life.
Did you talk to Steph about it?
He tries to resonate with me, but he just can't. And he also comes from a place of like, it's effing stupid. Like, it's not true, so why? And I'm like, but wait, like, listen to how it makes me feel. And he's like, but why does it make you feel like that? It's not real. After we got married, we found out we were pregnant with our daughter so quickly. I didn't even have time to think about what I wanted anymore. It's so interesting. I spent my entire life like trying to work towards something, and then it kind of just disappeared, and I didn't think twice about it. But after my daughter turned 1, I remember there being a shift and being like, I have goals for myself. Like, this doesn't feel right. I love being a mom, but I love doing other things too. And I need to get my shit together and figure out what that looks like for myself now.
If I have a career and I'm not home, like, did you experience that?
I still experience that. I still experience that. I'm always in therapy talking about this. If you lose all of those things that were interesting about you, even for yourself, like even the things that made me feel confident and cool, then what are you doing?
Now, I'm all for letting people share their experiences and opinions on things. But when it comes down to marriage and personal relationships, I'll be the one to tell you firsthand as a man. Those things should stay between you and your partner. Now, Ayesha Curry made it everyone's business. Instead of just their business, everybody knows how she feels about her relationship with her highly, profile celebrity husband. Their marriage will continue to be dissected by people who really have no business knowing this information. But you can't get mad at the people speaking about it because she simply made it everyone's business to talk about. Let's get into the next clip. Not only is she complaining about being married and saying she had other things, she also complained about having children. Now, that as a man, my wife was to say that would hurt me. I mean, I'm being real with you guys. Certain things will hurt a man. Now, to say that you almost regret having kids, that's something to me is hurtful. I'm not saying she said that, but she kind of justified it that way. She had her own career, and she's wondering what her career would be like. Now, I'm all for someone trying to accomplish their dreams and aspirations. But correct me if I'm wrong, but Ayesha Curry has a lot of things going on for herself. And let me just name a few to let you know. So according to Google's AI overview, Ayesha Curry has many business ventures spanning from food, lifestyle, media, and investments. Built on our brand Sweet July, which includes a magazine, a book imprint, a skincare line, and most recently, a cafe in Santa Monica. Other ventures include being a best-selling author, a cookware line, restaurants like International Smoke, and invested in food innovation companies such as Mill and Back to the Roots. She also co-founded the Napa Valley wine brand Domaine Curry, which was sold to a bigger company. That way, she had her own career, and she's wondering what her career would be like. Well, I'm here to tell you this. I'm not going to sit here and say that she wouldn't be able to accomplish the things I just mentioned without Steph Curry, but it would be very hard to, because you would need to be a high six-figure earner. On top of that, have a great credit line. Now, you're gonna need some funding to do anything like this. And without Steph Curry, she's not able to accomplish that. So I'm looking at it like, wait, you are able to accomplish what you wanted to do. I'm pretty sure these are all your ideas and not Steph Curry's ideas, because these are your business ventures. So where did I get things messed up?
Really bothers me, and like honestly has given me a sense of a little bit of an insecurity, is the fact that, yeah, like there are all these women like throwing themselves, but me, like the past 10 years, like I don't have any of that. Like I have zero, this sounds weird, but like male attention.
Oh, she belongs to the streets.
And so then like I begin to internalize it, and I'm like, is something wrong with me?
You're not looking.
What?
You're not
Like,
looking. You're not even.
But I'm gonna tell you something else too. When your radar's turned off, because I dealt with that for years too. Like, and I was young, like you.
Yeah,
like
that's
oh my
not
God.
fair.
I mean,
because I don't want it, but
Yeah.
it'd be nice to know that like someone's looking.
But
That
when
can
your
get
radar's
dangerous.
turned off, right?
That
You're
can get
beautiful.
real
Don't
dangerous.
ever think for 1 minute that it ain't some men out there looking at you like I wish. Honest.
So Killer Mike took to Instagram and said, "My ninja, she said she want to be Glow. Man, Steph don't deserve this embarrassment, for real, for real. God bless him." Hey, I agree, Killer Mike. Steph Curry look like a good Christian man. He never ain't saying nothing negative about nobody. Steph Curry seemed like he's unbothered. But Steph Curry said, listen, this is my wife, bro. I'm gonna read you what he had to say. He said, Killer Mike, nah, you, Mike. I'm cool. I think he meant to say staying, not stating. I'm cool staying silent and letting these other clowns have their moment. And you're the worst of them. And he tagged somebody else named Boo Woods 234. But you better stay in, but you're better than that, Mike. Stay in your lane and let God keep blessing me like he is. We are good over here. Now, I will say this. Killer Mike is not a controversial guy. Steph Curry is not a controversial guy. Both of these guys seem to be real fair in their judgment. So I understand Killer Mike chiming in simply because she made this simply everybody's business. She made this an open discussion for content creators, and whoever decides to speak on this, she opened the door. So Steph, as a man, you either gotta eat that and take it to the chin, no diddy, or you gotta simply keep your wife in check and let her know ain't no more podcasts you'll be going on until, further notice. You gotta step in as a man. And I ain't telling you how to be a man because you are a man, but I'm just saying, don't be mad at other people chiming in when your wife made it everyone's business to chime in on the situation. And what comes first is our family. So when you're putting our family business out there, that's never gonna end well with anybody. And it's all it's gonna do is create a lot of chaos, controversy, and get people talking. So to wrap up this video, I need to know what you guys think about this stuff. Now, if your wife or your girl was to do this and you're a successful multimillionaire, high-profile celebrity person, but your wife continues to go on podcasts and embarrass you, how are you handling this situation at home? To me, many women would dream to be in the place of Ayesha Curry, having a multimillionaire, 100-millionaire type of husband, being able to start your own business ventures, being married, having beautiful children, having God in your life. These are the things that I think most women would be happy for, but it seems like she wants more. She wants to be the main player. I have a feeling maybe she got main character syndrome. Her husband's the leader of the family, and he's a superstar basketball player in the NBA. He's a pro. You're not gonna outdo that shine, but maybe that bothers her. That's the things I can conclude from this. What's your conclusion? Leave it down below. If you're new to the channel, my name is Tyler. This is Tyler Rose TV. I'm gonna see you guys in the next video. Peace.